Even when laws have been written down, they ought not always to remain unaltered, meaning law actually has always been considered to have a lot of character, consistency, clarity, reliability, sovereignty about itself in one way or another. We always trust the law because we always confide in and believe in the law and its different variations and other governmentally established and politically sought after principles, rules, regulations as well, because not only are we responsible citizens of morality, character, patience, responsibility, but also because of our respect, admiration, love towards our evil politicians and dangerous governments as well that always prioritize corruption, exploitation, manipulation, crisis in all of our lives. And it's not just about the middle class, but also particularly the exploitation and destruction of the poor, working class peoples in the society by constantly subjecting them to never-ending and permanent chaos, conflict, corruption, poverty, inflation, unemployment, uneducation all the time. So obviously law is also an invention of man. Law is neither natural nor intrinsic. Now nature is natural, but to law has been created by mankind. It's a political construct. So law is artificial in one way or another. Whether or not we like it, admire it, or approve of it is our individual and collective matter, but law is man-made, therefore artificial as well. But obviously, law cannot be considered to be the same. Laws cannot always be taken for granted because they are not always equal, just moral, fair in themselves. Because obviously, we have our own problems, different situations, circumstances we deal with alongside different injustices. And therefore, we may also need different laws in accordance with the people in the society, and we may also have to change the laws. Even if the government does not do so or does not want to do so, the system, but we should, must, and have to come forward, unite and harmonize the differences for the change of and transformation of laws altogether, so that it serves the people and not the system, so that laws serves our progress, causes interests, and fights for our cases as well. So obviously, we must also support the changing and alteration of laws from time to time, because laws cannot be the same all the time, because if laws are always the same, then we're always going to suffer from injustice, inequality, immorality, and many other exploitations and manipulations as well, because of politics, governments, politicians, and many other bureaucracy and businessmen as well. So obviously laws also need change. They also